Alright. We're here with the stream. Hey guys, sorry it's been a bit. Sorry it's been a little bit. I've been just a little bit busy the last day. Yesterday was kind of a hectic day. I barely got that stream done. Today ended up being a little bit more hectic than I expected, and I barely got the stream started. So, if you remember last we left off, we got the groundwork done for what this house is going to be. Also, since we left, they've done an update, and it has screwed up all the roofs. So we have to really quickly fix all of the roofs across the house. It's not even a fucking joke. They have actually semi-fucked up the roofs and how they work. It's semi-funny. There's not a roof in there, is there? I'm worried about that. Okay. We'll have to go fix the rest of the roofs here in a sec, but if you guys remember last we left off, we kind of laid the groundwork for this, which is going to be a fairly sized family home. Oh, it is. We don't want that. So here's going to be the stupid part, right, guys? We're going to have to fix this. I'm going to have to run all the way down to the first floor. Make sure I leave all the doors open that I need open along the way. Because I have to go... Hoopla. Use. And then we have to run all the way back up there. Yeah, they completely redid how the game treats walls or roofs, and they've added a new roof to the game as well. Oh shit. It's just not giving me an option. We're just gonna sell it then. If it's a problem, we're just gonna sell it, you know what I mean? And I'll add a new one. But yeah, they did some slight changes, and it didn't screw up too much, fortunately. But they've added a new roof type, which I'm a little excited to use in the future. It's called the shed roof. It's one of those sideways kind of veering roof types. And they've done a few other small things to just improve things. Okay. But yeah, let's look at that new roof type. So they've added this roof type, the shed roof. Oh, see, it's too big for this though. It did that with both of those old ones. It like stuck them in the wall. It's a little frustrating that the update did that. I'm glad I hadn't sold the house yet. Or I'm glad I wasn't nearing the end of the house, you know, like that would have been really frustrating, but it's not too big of a deal right now because it's easy to fix. Oof. That was wild. And they've added some buildability to old maps that they've since taken that they had taken away a buildability on, so that was kind of cool to see. So like we can do building on one of the other maps. I should have loaded from the launch screen, but this game takes a while to load right now. Okay, we've mostly fixed that. I have a couple overhangs now, which I'm cool with. They look okay. They don't look bad for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. And then anyway, so let's give it a little tour. So this is the this is our guest house, is what it's gonna be. This is where guests stay. It's gonna be nice, little rustic home. And then obviously we got the fucking family home behind. don't know what everything's gonna be yet. We're kind of figuring it out as we go. Might end up expanding this one a little bit even, just to have more room for stuff, but probably not. Yeah. This, we're thinking, what, kitchen was this idea? Yeah? That's still the idea? Close that. I could definitely build a kitchen in here. I think the first thing I want to do today, though, is do the exterior walls for the whole house, because it's a big house. I have 3 floors to do on this guy and a whole floor to do here. I'm not going to do a tour of this whole thing right now, because I got all this work. So we'll circle back. Okay, I want them to match is a thing. Like, I want one to be one thing and one to be another. Part of me wants to do this house in, like, this gold. You know, change it from green to gold. We've already changed the front door. The other thing we could do would be to do... Feels like an interior paneling. We could do paint as well. Or we could do brick. I'm not a big fan of brick. Maybe we should do brick. If only I've unlocked the paint gun. I haven't yet, but if only. Oh, you can make your icon the house flipper logo. That's fun. We'll stick with that. Oh yeah, that's right. You can pick your hand. We're gonna turn on that one. I'm kind of sick of it. Yes. I was trying to see if I couldn't find like the enable cheats thing, because that's a thing in this game. But whatever. No such luck for me. Wall panels. Oh, I pressed 2 of the wrong keys at the same time. So hey, here's some news. One of the reasons why I was so busy the last 2 days is because me and my friend have been working on getting the last few parts that I will need to finish building my PC. And when we get the PC built, this game will be running on much higher settings. We went off and we bought the power supply today, and we bought and an HDD today. I have an SSD with 2 terabytes and an HDD with 2 terabytes. How many terabytes is that, boys and girls? That's 4 terabytes. That's right. Which means my computer should theoretically never run out of space. That's right. Never run out of space. That's the correct answer. Okay. Page. God, this yard is huge. Can't even deny it. The fact I was able to build this goddamn huge ass thing. I have to constantly remind myself that I purposefully set these things to not for children because of how much I swear. Probably got to work on that. I feel like if I could stream to a younger audience appropriately, that's a much larger audience. And I feel like I could be a good role model, mostly because I'm nice. I'm not an asshole. I am a dick, but I'm not an asshole. If you don't know the difference, you're probably an asshole. Or, yeah. I make that joke with one of my D&D characters all the time. One of the ones that I actually play in a game I actually play in. He's a real dick, or no, he's a real dick, but he's not an asshole. You know, he'll save a child. You know, every single time, no questions asked. If there's a child in danger, or like if someone's in danger, or someone's having a panic attack or having a bad time, he'll do what he can to help them. But he'll also be malicious and pull pranks, and in general just be a menace. Because he's a 15-year-old. It's really fun to play the 15-year-old character too, because God, that's fun. I get to play that part of my personality. I wish I could have played when I was 15, but because I was trying not to get beat up and shit, I couldn't. I just get to play real arrogant asshole kid, and it's really fun for me. Oh boy, is it really fun to play that character. He's really also kind of a nuisance combat wise, because he uses a bow and arrow, and purposefully I fight very far from the front. It's kind of his character's gimmick, is that he fights far from the front, and he's an arcane archer, artificer's mix, so he purposefully he builds gadgets and stuff, and otherwise if he misses a shot, he uses magic to redirect it. That's kind of his joke. It's like, oh, I missed? Nah, I didn't miss. Eventually I'll get to a point, I think we're only like level 4 right now, but eventually I'll get to a point where, what do you call it? Where I can actually, like, if I miss a shot, I can always attempt to redirect it. To a nearby target, like once a turn, I think specifically, but it's still pretty good. And then because I'm doing Artificer, I'm doing the Artificer for Artillerists and also spell slots, because spell slots are always good to have. But the Artillerist is going to be fun, because then I'm just going to have a bonus action cannon attack that I can send 60 yards away from me. Or, yeah, I think I can send it 60 yards away from me, and its range is like 150. So I could theoretically have it even farther away from me. We're flavoring it to be a bird. It's going to open its mouth and have a little cannon in it and go caw-caw like a crow. It's gonna literally caw like a crow. And then just literally shoot you in the face with a cannon. Caw. Little small bird robot. Nothing more sinister than a guy with a bird robot. Okay. Oh, I didn't even grab any. I'm stupid. Look at me being over here being absolutely dumb. Absolutely dumb as hell. Yo, shout out to, Windham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt, for always being cool as hell. Rest in peace. That news really made me sad the other day. It's one of the reasons why there was not another stream today, as I've been kind of sad and depressed about that. Bright fun colors for this cabin. It's gonna slap. Okay. Nope. Let's go into here. Okay, boys, girls, whatever. We're going to continue going. I kind of think I might do another stream tonight. I might pull a double stream night and do some Baldur's Gate again. Because goddamn, yeah, I've been having so much fun playing Baldur's Gate lately. I kind of just want to keep playing it for a bit. We might do a second stream today of just Baldur's Gate. And then tomorrow there will be a Baldur's Gate Sunday stream as well, since it is the fan voted game. And we probably will play House Flipper because I am so heavily doubting that I will be anywhere near done with this. Oh yeah, also rest in peace to WWE legend Terry Funk. That was also shitty news to hear. Kind of a bad week to be a wrestling fan, I feel like. Oh wait, wrong. I wanted to click here and go to perks. Let's see. The upgrades in this game are so interesting to me. I don't think there was a lot of thought put into some of them, and then there's some of them where I feel like there was so much thought put into them. If that makes any sense. Like the wall progression, the wall tile progression, that feels so like thought out. Like you start like I think you can hold 5 at the maybe even just 1. Maybe you can only hold 1 at a time at first. It's pretty bad. Like it's pretty redundant and useless. And then eventually you get to a point where you can hold like 6. Right? You level up, you can hold 6. Um, then you can hold 10, which is nice because it's almost a full stack. You know, six is almost 3 stacks, or is almost 3 uses of 1 stack because each stack is 15. The 10 is almost a whole stack, which is nice. But then you get the 15, that's a whole stack. You're halfway there. And you also just get to a point where you're laying them down really fast. Whoosha. I like that. I like the color. Yeah, it goes good next to the yellow. I'm so glad that my kind of color blindness allows me to see the color orange. Because I don't think I could live without knowing the color orange, guys. Genuinely, it's my favorite color. Sounds super stupid. You know, I'm an adult. Adults don't care about colors that much. Nah, man. Nah, man. Orange, that's a good color. That's a happy color. Whoa, that was some parkour right there, boys. Whatcha? We only have 3 panels left. Which is fine, I kind of expected. I'm gonna actually use them on the top floor just to save time on running around. Poodoop, poodoop. Oh, whatcha? Hacha. Boop. Okay, back to the store. I do need more tiles, thank you. We'll kind of do these one at a time for now. Since we've got most of the base floor, I have a feeling a lot of today's stream is just gonna be me doing fucking tiles and lights, because I'm probably gonna go do lights all around. It's gonna be so fun, ain't it? Oh wait, I don't need to come back. Oh, I fell. My legs. Call the insurance company. Tell them I've broken everything. We should have brought Safety Inspector Val. She would have told me to stay off the roof. Probably by climbing onto the roof herself and getting stuck. Because that's the kind of safety inspector she is. And don't you forget it. Oh my god. Oh man, the astigmatism's having a good time today. My eyes are burning right now, boys. Whew. To those cursed with an astigmatism like me, stay strong. It doesn't get better, but at least it doesn't get that much worse this week. So far. Wha-bam. You know, I feel like yeah, they did fix some things with this game. I feel like it's in general not as it feels like it's running better right now. The game did just update. My drivers are pretty fresh. My drivers are pretty freshly updated. You know, I can't necessarily speak 100% for if it's gonna last, but so far, it's playing okay. Cool. One guy left. Oh, I don't want to build lintels. Fuck you. There we go. One left. Okay. Grab that guy first. I do think I like some of the changes they've done to this update. I do like the new roofs a little better, the new updates to them. They do look a little bit better. That was one of the things they said is a lot of the custom house building items got improved. A lot of the farm update items got updated to work better. And that I felt like was pretty necessary right now because the game was struggling on points. And again, I'll say it, I think it's a really cool thing that the developers of this game give enough of a shit that they freaking update it still. You know what I mean? So many games come out with sequels or are in the middle of developing sequels and they just say screw it to the old game. But House Flipper 1 is still getting updates, still getting new content. They just added 3 new houses to the game that you just have to beat a demo mission to do. So that's not even hard. Demo missions are easy. Or missions are easy. Jobs are easy. Compared to the actual DLC missions, which are freaking crazy. Yes. So like it's cool. It's cool they're still doing stuff. They added 3 jobs, 3 new houses. They added a new roof type. They fixed a bunch of things. You gotta appreciate the House Flipper devs for actually like going the extra mile to make the game actually like quality. Pretty rare. Pretty rare nowadays that game developers give a shit. Oof. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going. Missing nothing? No. I do like the color. I just love the color orange. Can't even help it. Can't even help it. Boop. Damn. I think we might have to do a goofy 2K stream soon. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon I might do a goofy 2K stream where we play some WWE 2K on my PlayStation. Also, I'm thinking I may end up getting WWE 2K for PC soon. I just love the game. I play it way too much. I'm pretty good at it. I was just like telling my roommate Dan that I was kind of frustrated because I went on like an 80 win streak in universe mode, playing on the hardest difficulty. Doing every kind of match type I could think of near the end to try to lose matches. I went on an 80 something match win streak, where my total like across 2 years on one show in universe mode, I had 90 wins and 7 losses. And I finally ended up losing my title, which was the 7th loss, by the way. It was just a normal singles match. Just a not special at all normal singles match. I just had a bad, I was just playing bad. I just had a bad match. Otherwise, I was still like, it was still really close. I just missed a kick out that I probably would have gotten 99 games out of 100. Also, I missed a counter that I totally should have gotten. And it was my fault. But yeah, I'm no longer Canadian Women's Champion on that universe playthrough. We'll start a new universe playthrough if we play. I won't have it be that one. I'll have it be a new fun one. I'll show off the crazy giant universe mode I made. I spent like, I don't want to admit how long I actually spent building it, but I spent probably 3 days. Not actual hours, but just 3 real life days. I would wake up and do it in my free time. I spent 3-ish days building my universe mode for 2K22 or 2K23. My 2K22 universe mode is just all over the place, and I want to say my custom character that I used for the story mode, and also that I had for just playing personally, ended up holding a secondary title for like, I want to say 2,000 days or something like that, and I just couldn't lose it. 2K22 is even easier than 2K23. That game didn't even have like good rubber banding. To be fair, no rubber banding is good. If a video game has to resort to rubber banding for difficulty, it is not a good video game. It is a cheap video game. Basically, I'm saying that a lot of 2K games are trash for that very reason, because they don't really respect. They don't really respect. Okay, we're gonna buy some more tiles up here. It's nice to have this little ledge. I can use it as like a little staging base for a sec. Lordy. Yo, anybody? Okay, I'm pretty sure the answer to this is gonna be no. But does anybody remember the band Tribal Inc? I don't know if they did anything except for one popular song that was used in I believe a game of or Gears of War trailer maybe. They were like, people thought they were Linkin Park because they sounded pretty similar. They had like the same rap rock style. Spibbity, spoobity. It's gonna be interesting now. We're gonna get surprised at who our buyer is gonna end up being because I changed how the thing is now. There, and there for us. Grab this bitch. Pop it up. Oh man, so I went to Costco with my homie today. He was like, yo, you want to go to Costco? I was like, heck yeah, I'm out of pudding. I'll go to Costco, get some pudding. Because here's a fun fact about Costco. You can buy fucking bulk ass pudding. It's nice. It's a nice feature about Costco. By the way, though, they didn't have any. I was pretty upset they didn't have any bulk ass pudding. They did have bulk ass Pockies though, and I also found the largest bag of Cheetos I've ever found in my goddamn life, and I'm a 26-year-old adult, and I decided to buy them, and I feel no shame for this 26-pound bag of Cheetos that I, a 26-year-old adult, am probably going to consume in its entirety by myself, with no help from anybody else. Oh, I had another pack of towels there too. Okay, I think that's everything, guys. That's the whole outside. Nice. Boop, boop. Next step, we gotta... I don't really think I'm gonna need that again. Okay. Okay. I do like that. I do like that. It kind of looks nice next to this house, too. It's kind of like we got a Miami vibe, a Miami Dolphin vibe. You know, we are in Sunset Bay. You know. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It straight up looks like a house from Phasmophobia. I do. I think that'd be a fun thing to do is to build the house from Phasmophobia, the Tanglewood Drive. We wouldn't be able to do the basement though. That's the only problem. That house has a basement. They basically all have basements. That's kind of a major issue in general with that. Oh, they've added a new concrete. Look at that. Not too interested in it, but that's still nice. So here's my thought. I'm thinking, ooh, 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 we'll do this. Thinking, ooh, spibbity, spibbity, spoody. Nice wood floors throughout the house. Everywhere that matters gets a nice wood floor. If you're in the kitchen, it might end up being tile in some places. Okay. But for now. Yes, we'll do. I forget what I said I was going to turn this into. I think I said an office. It's going to be a connected office, and then it's going to be like a bathroom. One of these was going to be a bathroom or something. One of them was going to be like a closet or something, or a storeroom. Probably end up making it a storeroom. I never use storerooms. I could make it a psychotarium. It's small enough. That's a weird thing to notice, but it is. This room will have tile because it'll be the bathroom. Well, this one's probably not big enough to be a bathroom. With this one, I could definitely fit like a toilet right here, and it'd be out of the way. And then like a shower back here, and like a sink along the wall here, or probably maybe the sink right here. I'd probably put a sink small enough there. Oh man, I gotta get a webcam too. So like the only things that I'm holding off on the computer right now is I need to buy a I don't need it. I would like to buy a new monitor for it. For the new computer. Again, don't need it at all. Completely like unnecessary for me. But I had the thought that it would be nice to upgrade my monitor currently because I'm currently using a Vizio Smart TV that I bought at Target. It's a nice little smart TV. I can stream TV on it, and that's fine. Sure. Cool. I'm okay with it. But it's not exactly what I am looking for. I would probably like a better one. I'm also using a Sanyo flat screen TV. That might not change, but I might upgrade to a nicer TV. Because that one I really just use for streaming very specifically to watch TV. Like I don't use that one for gaming, and that won't change. What does this look like? I do not like that. What about this yellow linoleum? How does this look? Does it look like cheese? I do not hate that. So it is a winner. If it is not hated, it is acceptable. This is gonna be a bright fucking house, I think is the plan. Um, They had that TikTok trend right now that everybody is just copy and pasting the same video of Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's a pretty catchy little song that plays every time, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it one bit. Normally TikTok trends infuriate me, and this one I actually kind of enjoy. So thank you, TikTok. Thank you for not being cancer. What a rare thing for me to praise. I usually only tear down those ass cheeks. Yeah, but for real though, what a larger pit of scumbag and villainy than them. Is that too much? Nice. I like the contrast. So all the floors. I think for the most part we'll leave the ceiling alone. Maybe not. Maybe we should just do wood across. Floors and ceiling panels. I could do rustic to kind of show the house's age, kind of thing. Yeah, I'm cool with that. You know, show that the floor has been recently replaced, but the ceiling is older, kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Oh, and they do what they tell you. Do what you tell you. And they do what you tell you. One of my favorite punk rock stories of all time was the story of when they asked the band, the radio station BBC asked the band, um, Rage Against the Machines, to change the lyrics of the song. I want to say it was Justify or whatever. Um, but the song ends with this part where it goes, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what they tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what they tell me." And they were asked by this radio station to change that lyric, to modify it, to not be that, because it's too much swearing. It was too vulgar, too sweary, too much. They couldn't air that. You know, they couldn't have that on radio. Uh, and the band responded with, "You want me to change? Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." And they said yes. And they said, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." And they said yes, like something like, "I won't do what you tell me." And they said, "I won't do what you tell me." And they said yes, something like that. And they said, "I won't do what you tell me." And they said, "Cool, got it." And then they played it on the radio, and it still said, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." And it was everyone at the BBC lost their shit. It's one of those great, great stories of punk rock being a little too punk rock for its own good. A little too punk rock. Yeah. Yeah, living room. Spibbity spoop. Spibbity spoop. We making a rustic ass home out of this burrito. No, just kidding. There's no burrito. You've been fooled. God, dude. Weekends feel like they go so fast now. My new job just takes all of my homie commented on that today. He's like, bro, I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm fucking exhausted. He's like, yeah, you look exhausted. I'm like, yeah, my sleep schedule's all messed up. He's like, I've been noticing you're sending messages to me at 4 a.m. some days. Because, like, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. And he'll message me at like 9 and I'll respond to it when I wake up, which is at 4 a.m. It's pretty funny. Shout out to him. Hope his hangout with our homie is going well. That's nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice little vibe. Okay. Just keep it up. God, I'm tempted to plug in an earbud and listen to some music while I work. I don't know why I put them out here. I don't think I need that many either. God, I'm tired today. I slept. I went to bed kind of late, which I shouldn't do with my job. But I went to bed kind of late, and I'm just tired, guys. I woke up at 10 to my friend being like, "Yo, I'm gonna get ready. Let me know when you're ready to work on the PC." And I went, "Oh shit, I'm supposed to do that." And homie didn't say. I said, "Okay, word." I just woke up. When I woke up at 10:58, I was like, "Yo, I just woke up. Come over. I'm ready, I guess." And he came over. I look like shit right now, probably, because I haven't brushed my hair or nothing, and I have fucking wild, puffy hair. True story. True story. I'm the white guy with wild. I'm that white guy who has the crazy frizzy hair. Cause you're like, whoa, and it's pretty curly too, but it's like frizzy curly. So I just have a big puff ball on my head half the time. If it gets wet, dude, the moisture's so bad. I purposefully live in like the most humid fucking state, Montana, or sorry, the most dry state, Montana, because I just cannot. If I live in humidity, it's over for me, dude. It is over for me. I'm never gonna be able to step outside again. My hair will be forever cursed to be just a puff ball if I live in that kind of city, that kind of environment. Oh man, the tangles, dude. People do not know the struggle of the fucking tangles, dude. Oof. It's the worst shit, dude. You try to brush your hair, it's like, oh god, dude, my hairbrush is literally stuck in my hair because it's fucking so curly right now that it's tangling. What caused it? I swam in the river and didn't dry my hair soon enough. Oh. House flipper, indeed. House cripper, I love that, dude. I love that. We making a yellow, sunny grandma house, kind of, is the plan. But it's also, the continuation of the project to build a literal mansion with a guest house. So, this is the guest house. We're continuing to work on the guest house. Or we're starting work on the guest house. We did the walls. They look kind of nice. Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty low energy today, Steven, so it might be more me playing than me talking. Which is so far not held true, but So far, I've been pretty talkative. Yeah, I like the yellow. You know, being colorblind, I can't see reds or blues very well, right? I oftentimes will have to read the names of the colors and kind of guess what I'm doing and hoping that they match. Um, or like, you know, it's a lot of time like comparing grays, you know? I'm like looking at the shade and be like, that's one shade of gray, that's another shade of gray. It both says they're red. I'm gonna assume it's not lying to me, right? So, all that to say, I really like the yellow and the oranges and the greens because there's no struggle there. I can just tell what it is, right? And that makes it really easy for me. I really appreciate it. This will be a living room. I'm gonna do archways, but I'm just getting rid of these panels so I don't waste them. Let's do some archways really quick. Oh, they've added new doors. Oh, dude, that's the first new doors in like 6 updates. Ah, happy days. Oh, dude, that makes me so goddamn happy. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, you can't have them overlap. That's unfortunate. I'd really rather not have to buy more panels. Maybe the kitchen just has a door? Like an actual goddamn door? I like this door. I do, I like this door. Seems a fitting door. Son of a beach. There is no way for me to make this the way I want it to, the way it currently is. So, we are resorting to the unfortunate plan, destroy wall, move it slightly. And to that I say, I blame the communists. Because that is easier than blaming myself for generating the problem that I have caused. Thank you, America, and good night. Remember, when in doubt, blame Canada. And the communists. Don't forget the communists. You gotta blame the communists. We wanted this. We wanted in the light. No, wait, that's for the ceiling. We want... We want this guy in the brown, I believe is what we did. No, we did not do brown. Maybe we did dark. We did dark. Okay, back to it. Let's do it. Do it. Why do I get the vibe that I did do the beach? Plan is for this to either be like a little library or a storeroom or something. So we'll have it just be connected like that. Steven, don't worry, I was smart and I made sure to put on live chat today. So I will see your messages as they come in. Sometimes I wonder what you guys think of what I'm doing when I'm like walking around the house like this, and I wish you guys could see the images that go on in my head while I'm doing this. I feel crazy, but like I can see like mental images of like what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And I get like little ideas, little sparks. And I think about those little sparks. Sometimes those sparks ignite into big ass fucking flames. These are wardrobe doors, right? But I could totally use them for the bedroom, and that'd be kind of cool, I think. Beach. Oh, I don't have to have it be glass. I can have it be mirrored. That's a cool door. You know what? I am fond of this door. So why that? Well, it's a bedroom, that's why. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, office bedroom, uh, home library probably. I think I can fit a home library in here. I'm pretty good at squeezing those into small spaces. Bathroom. I think the best part about this is you can have it open both directions. You can change the cover to be a mirror. I think we might do that. I'm a big fan of this door right now. They're so brand new, brand spanking new. And because I can change the direction the door opens, that's the best thing about it, right? I wasn't gonna use anything in this corner probably, but now I can use this corner for something. Yay! Oh, it's so good. I love that I can change the direction of this door. That's such a thing you don't think about, but like none of the doors you can do that with. Like what? I can't switch this door's direction. That would be so nice to be able to switch that door's direction. And now it's a mirror. That's cool. So yeah, we'll build an office in here. That'll be pretty easy. Desk right here. Uh, Bookshelf over here probably. All the things I need is big enough. It's calling it a corridor though. That might be a problem. I think I can change it from a corridor. This will be a bedroom. So, just like the last bedroom, it'll get one of these with the beach, and it'll have a beach cover instead. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do the closet door. I kind of think this one is a little ugly as sin, honestly. But at the same time, part of me thinks it kind of can go with this house. Soon to be bedroom. Bedroom. I think that's all the doors I gotta do. Let's do the last couple rooms walls that I have to do. The kitchen, I wanted to have a mix of wallpaper and tile on whatever wall I decide to put the backsplash. So I'm thinking the stove and stuff will be over here. So we'll have one wall of tile, and then the rest will just be... I like that. And yeah, 1, 2, 3 on each side. To keep it square. So, if anybody is watching the AEW pay-per-view tomorrow, please let me know how it goes, because I'm not spending $50 on a fucking pay-per-view. I don't understand sports fans who are willing to do that, dude. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the willingness to like spend your whole paycheck, or like to spend like a tenth of a paycheck on a fucking TV show, you know, that you're gonna watch once. Even if it's like the best thing ever. Like, I pay for Peacock to watch WWE pay-per-views, and that's so cheap. It's so cheap, guys. Why would I pay more? What insanity would drive me to want to pay more? I don't know why I bought two. More than like $10 a month. I think I pay the $10 a month package that gets me ad-free. This room I wanted to have wallpaper. What wallpaper though? That's fun. Oof. So let's see. You came to hit the Quan and scream. Yo, Steven, I said it earlier in the stream, but you're here now. I have officially acquired, and I double checked with my friend Andrew. We have everything we need to build the PC. Literally, it's ready to be built. I just need like the thermal paste and like little things like that I haven't bought yet. Anti-static glove, you know. Um, all that being said, I think maybe next weekend we might build it. So I hope you're excited and all ready. Oh good, you can provide the precision screwdriver set so I don't have to. And then yeah, it'll probably be you and my friend Coleman says he wants to come. Shout out to him. He built my current PC that we're playing on, and I think he's just pretty excited to see me evolve into the realms of real PC gaming, you know, because this one's fine, right? This one will do everything that a PC should do, but it could be better. And so I've been slowly working my way to this point. And yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting. Cause I feel like everybody involved who has gotten involved so far, it's like their friend is finally evolving into that stage where they join the PC master race officially, take it seriously. I'm graduating, boys. I'm graduating. If it's not next week, Steven, I'll let you know, but it'll probably be next week. Next weekend. I'll get paid on like Thursday, and I'll go buy the mouse because that's really all I care about after is the mouse. I'm making sure I have a new one. Because currently, I'm gonna take my current stupid plan is to take this PC I'm using right now and to just bring it out to my living room and plug it into the TV out there so that we can have like a PC in our living room for like watching TV shows and stuff. Because this computer can stream in can like easily hook up to HDMI and stream in like 4K. And our TV out there has 3 HDMI ports, so I can plug in an HDMI port. I like that combo. It's not too bad. It's interesting. Certainly interesting. Not ugly at all. Which is all I care about is if it's ugly, and it's not. It's just not as cool as I wish it could have been. Okay. That's all the walls and the floors. Question is, do we decorate it now or later? I think we decorate it now, but yeah, we'll just go now. Furniture, living room. Oh my god, they've added new coffee tables. Oh, 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 they've added new cat. Oh, oh, they've added new bookshelves. This game, this game just delivers. How beautiful. Yeah, dark. Boop. That's simple. Living room. There you go. Doesn't need a TV. Doesn't need anything fancy. This is a guest house. If it gets a TV, I'm probably gonna have it be a box TV. What are these guys? Oh, that's small enough I can fit it here without it being awkward. Yeah, you can still walk past that. That's not too bad. It does make me think. I have it centered past the window on purpose, but I do kind of think it is to my advantage to move it over slightly. Yeah, that was a good decision. I love when they do new updates and they add stuff like this, dude. Like, this is cool. This is a doorway bookshelf. Literally would go around the doorway. Like that. If we were gonna keep this, which we're not specifically gonna keep this one, but Maybe we do. We wanted to make this a home library, right? That weirdly works. Then we can roof to ceiling. Another motherfucker. Oh, that's like perfect length. And then the idea would be to have like 2 armchairs. Living room, armchairs, or maybe just even just 1 armchair. Something like this. Oof. Yo, I said I went to Costco, right? I went to Costco with the homie. Got Costco stuff. One of the things I got at Costco was these frozen yogurts. Yo, I fuck with frozen yogurt, y'all. That shit's tight. If y'all don't fuck with frozen yogurt, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's kind of sus. Not fucking with frozen yogurt. It's like a sign of darkness, you know? It's like a sign of someone can't enjoy joy. If they don't like frozen yogurt. Oof. Now I just need a little table. Home library, there we go. We'll do a little decorating here and there, but already found a way to incorporate those new shelves they've added. Look at that. Go. Just so it's symmetrical. Boop a doop. And we'll put like a painting here or something here. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Literally just a room for sitting down in to read books. Nothing else. No other purpose. Furniture. Boop a doop. Office. Dang, no new desks. That's disappointing. As far as which desk I want, I was kind of thinking like the Rebecca desk or like the Alexander desk or one of these nicer looking desks. Maybe the Nolina. Oh wow. About to say, ooh, I didn't see this one. You got it in beach? No, no beach. No Ken's job. Damn. Not a popular one, it seems. You got beach. Well, Alexander wins simply for having beach. I love Barbie discourse on the internet right now. It is aggressively hilarious how much people gave a shit about this movie. And they're kind of proving how much they weirdly give a shit about Barbie. by like how much they're like defending their bad takes. It's hilarious, dude. It is. It is genuinely one of the funniest things of the year so far. Um, oh, dude, it's so good. Sometimes things just happen, and it's like, man, I'm happy. It makes me happy that these things are happening. Oh man, I mean, it's a very like it's very like socially conscious movie, and I think that's the thing people don't like about it is that it's very socially conscious, and people are scared of that. People don't want to like be aware that the world is fucked up. They want to be oblivious to that. It's a lot easier to live oblivious to the world being fucked up than to have to wake up every day and just know that nothing has been getting better for a long time. That's a hard pill to swallow, low key. I know people who just refuse to swallow that pill. They refuse to swallow that things have not been getting better and don't look like they're going to get better. Because they don't want to accept that the only way things will get better is if we like do something about it. And we're getting to a point where there's not a whole lot we can do left about it. And that's bad. Best part about Barbie though was the scene at the end where she's talking to Barbie's creator. I forget her name. Which is funny because when they say her name in the movie, I immediately recognized her. It was like, oh, that's Barbie's creator. That's cool. That's so cool. They have this cameo because she has long since been deceased. They've added new circulars. Ah, ah, dude, legendary update. Oh, legendary update. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need a office cabinet. Literally anything labeled as cabinet. I believe how it works. Office, there we go. It's an office. Got a little cabinet here. Got a little home library attachment. Dude, I'm fucking happy about this update. Can I say that? Like, the game is running unbelievably well right now, and it's maintaining that. It's not overheating my computer. We've been streaming for over an hour. It's running better. It's not having any issues with the streaming. This update they did was huge, dude. It was a big update, and they fixed a lot of shit, and I'm fucking happy about it. So, shout out the House Flipper devs. You did a good job. Thank you. My God, am I pleased. My God, I just can't even stress how pleased I am right now. Um, it is crazy how much nicer this is, and they've added a ton of stuff, dude. They've added a ton of stuff. Oh my God, like they added like at least 100 furniture items. It feels like. Actually, okay. It's not. Oh, oh. Hmm. I think we're gonna do a smaller one. That's the 100. What's 75 look like? We'll do the 75. Looks a lot better. Also, we're gonna try to match the wood to whatever this piano is. It might, what, it end up being spruce or something? Is it cedar? Oh, it's cedar. Okay. Yeah, that's nicer. You gotta have a little bench for your piano. Did they add any new pictures? No, but they reorganized things, which I appreciate. They made a big point of saying that they went through and redid stuff so that it was the correct order it was supposed to be. Large is fine. In a Barbie world, life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can dress my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. That song will never not be good, dude. Aqua fucking killed it. Low key, Aqua killed it. It's been years and it's still true. I love that. I'm so happy about that. Beach. I hope they I hope Hollywood directors actually learn from the Barbie movie and like make more stuff like that. And like I don't think they're gonna. It kind of seems like they think the message there was to make more movies about toys. When the message was not, no, don't make movies about toys. It was make movies about real people's experiences. Right? Like Barbie is an impactful story because everybody can relate to like needing to discover themselves. Barbie's whole story is about discovering herself. She goes through this whole crazy journey about discovering that she's more than just Barbie. You know, it's interesting. Like it's not a super like liberal libtard movie because of that. Because it's more about like people's experiences than like political discourse. The movie does not even give 1 second of bullshit thought into like bullshit political discourse. It does not want to even pretend like that's something it cares to talk about. It makes little jokes here and there about like, oh, uh, women feel like sexually harassed in public because that's just true. And yeah, the movie is phenomenal. Like if you saw the Barbie movie and think it's bad, I feel like it's because you're insecure about yourself and like you looked at the movie as an attack on you. It's like, man, no one was being attacked by the Barbie movie. In fact, the exact opposite. The movie is actually super supportive of everybody and understands that there's a lot of nuance going on that makes it all so tough. Oh man, there's such a good message in Barbie, like literally of just finding yourself, just like don't be afraid to like find yourself, find the person that you are. That's super important. People don't think about that. That's super important. I'm a super big movie nerd though, so like I think about this stuff way too much. Like my favorite movie, I'll say it 100 times over, is a movie about a guy played by Casey Affleck the people. Well, there's that. There's definitely like a lack of introspection. It is hard to be introspective. It is hard to be thoughtful. It is hard to be considerate. That is something we actively have to take steps in our life to do every day. It's hard to do. You know? It's not something that comes natural to people. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't come natural because to survive as humans, we to an extent have to be willing to do selfish, shitty things. And that's okay. As long as we understand that, like, we're not defined by those decisions. We're defined by the actions we choose to correct them when we do make those bad decisions, and we're defined by how we choose to respond to negativity that happens to us. So if you're harmed by somebody else, you're kind of defined by how you react to them, like your ability to forgive them, your ability to look at why they did it. A truly good person is capable of literally casting their sword aside as their enemy's blade or as their opposition's blade is driven into their gut. You know what I mean? Like true strength is being able to get punched in the face and look at the person who punched you in the face and say, "I get it. You're having a hard time right now. What can I do to help?" I'm sappy like that though. I'm super altruistic. I've been told it's a really dangerous trait to be is to be altruistic because it can often lead to people hurting you, but or like being toxic and shit to you. But I truly believe that the best thing to be is like helpful, and the strongest you can be is to just be supportive and like to understand. Ooh, ooh. No, man. If you can take the punch, you're probably a better man than they ever would be. If you can show them that their violence doesn't affect you, like they'll just give up. There's actually like a lot of truth to that. Like if you can take somebody, if you know you can take a punch from somebody, if you just know you can take a punch from somebody, I always say it's better to knowingly take the punch from them, knowing that it's gonna hurt, but that you can take it. Because it shows them that they don't, no matter what they do, they don't hold power over you, and I think that's really important. I think a lot of the time people just assume people are mad, yeah. But yeah, if people think they have power over you, they tend to get more aggressive and more problematic. So the solution tends to be just like show them they have no power. Show them their strength is meaningless. You know, they can't walk over you if that's how it is. You know. Standing cabinet sets. What are those? Those are snowman. Nope, I misspelled snowman because I missed the A key with my fat piece of shit fake fingers. Hate them. Cut them off. Useless. Oh, they've added a bunch of new cabinets. Those were all new cabinets, guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in the best way to deal with people who are negative or whatever is just to be a positive source for them. You know, people struggle. I've certainly struggled. God damn, I've struggled. I've had a lot of good people support me in the past. Help me get through my struggle. God, I remember when my mom finally convinced me to get on antidepressants. That was a game changer, dude. She was like, Cray, you're not gonna do something stupid, are you? I'm like, I don't think so, Mom. I don't think that's me. She was like, well, you should take care of yourself. Make sure you're not having any trouble. So I went and saw a doctor and talked to him, and they went, hey, you probably should take antidepressants. Talking to you, you're pretty depressed. And I was like, what? How the fuck you get that from 10 seconds? It wasn't 10 seconds, but it was a good idea to speak to somebody. And there's no shame in it. No shame. Okay, so it's kind of the plan. We want another, well, we want the other one. I want the left corner. And if there is just the tiniest island that I can schniggity snag. I don't think there is. I think these are the only islands. I think it's going to be absolutely massive. Huh. I mean, it doesn't not work. It's functional. It's completely functional, even. But I realize I don't need that. I don't need that there. That's a redundancy. We can move everything down and it'll work even better. Hey, Steven, don't be sorry. Live your life. There ain't no stress here. Stress is banned in this zone. Nah, it's unnecessary. Furniture, kitchen, standing cabinet sets. I want to be lazy. Where's them standing cabinets that don't got jack shit? Where it's just like 5 or 6 cabinets in a row with no sink. Like, why do they have to have an oven? God damn it. Part of me thinks sell this one, grab this one with just the sink. Beige. Beige bowl. Beige. Yes. We'll put that over here. Yeah, I like that. It's right under the sink. Or right under the window. And then we'll take this guy. Shame idea. Beige. Wait, no. I keep doing that. Beige. We'll put that there. And then, Jesus Christ. Here we go. That's what I wanted. That's right, boys. Grandma be bacon. Grandma be bacon. She bacon with ferocity. No shortage of generosity. Bacon with such ferocity. Going at such a high velocity. Feed you so fast it gets you off a property. Ooh! We spittin'. Okay. They've added all these new things and I want to use them, but also they are scary. Like this guy? What? What? Look at this. Look at this. It has a built-in corner. You only have it for one direction. What nonsense is that? I love that they've added these tall cabinets though. Definitely a nice touch. As far as refrigeration goes, probably just against this wall. Furniture, kitchen, electronic equipment, refrigeration. No new refrigerators, huh? That looks kind of cool. Coffee is just orange. The other spot to put the fridge would be like right here. And honestly, I could see that being a good spot. Right there. Just have enough room there. Big open kitchen for sure. Decorations floor. Ooh. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ. Carpet, yay. Also on the decorations, a docket. Oh, they've added some new things. Couple bar stools. Or is not to have the third one, right? Sure, this is the bar, right? But like, you can still have a motherfucker sit here. I feel like I need to have a cabinet here. Where was that single tall boy? Now we can just get rid of that. We can also probably go to furniture, living room, grab a shelf. I'll just say something like this is fine. Throw it in the beach. If it'll fit. You throw it right here. You throw a picture on it. We'll throw a picture of our little sheepy boy here. We love him. Yes, we do. He's our lovely. And there you go, a little decoration. Grandma and grandmas always have pictures of their grandkids. Any new clocks? No, no new clocks. Actually, this is a new clock. Oh, that's also a new clock. They added 2 new clocks. That's a big old fucka yeah, dude. You got a beige. You got a beige. Oop. Wow, this kitchen all of a sudden looks hella nice. You know, there's no dining room in this house, but still, like, bar stools. I could theoretically rework this room into being a dining room, but I did want to make sure that this guest house had 2 bedrooms, because you never know when somebody comes with their kids. As far as ceiling lights go, lights. Let's use it. Let's check it out. It's literally just the ring light. Okay. That works for me weirdly still. Yeah, that's fine. Light switches. Yellow, dark yellow. That's a nice little glow. I don't hate it. I want it to be a little bit more centered, that's all. That's pretty good, yeah. Probably as good as I'm gonna get here. Classy. Classy. This guest house feels like it's straight out of the 70s, bro. I love it. So I think today's stream is just going to be the guest house. I'll do this whole guest house and then put lights and stuff up, and we will call it a stream at that point. And then we'll take a little break, and then we'll circle back and do some Baldur's Gate. And I'll play that late into the night. Do a late night Baldur's Gate stream. Because I think roommate is going to have his homie show up, and he's going to hang out with him, so we'll be on our own. pictures. I did want one of the posters, yes. A little bigger. Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, I gotta tell you, this update, it makes me so happy. It really does. I like to think that I'm not like easily pleased by things, but I'm not super difficult to make happy. And I gotta say, it just genuinely brings me joy to see that these guys still give a shit about this game, and they're still like putting effort into it. It is genuinely so nice. I feel like there's so many games I've invested time and effort into just to realize, oh, the devs legitimately don't give two rats' asses about this game whatsoever. And once they release the new game, they're going to stop supporting it. And the only reason they're still supporting it is because they need to keep players playing. So great. Love it. There we go. I like that. I don't want it to have a ceiling light necessarily. That's a lot nicer to me. This room can have a ceiling light. I already have an idea of what one I want to do. Right there, yeah. That's probably fine. Then this room will need at least 3 lights, which is probably yellow, dark yellow. One right there. Got one right there. Probably won't run right outside the bedroom. Nice. Nice. Home library. I mean, I would love this office home library setup where you have a little separate small space you can come into to read some books. That'd be nice. That'd be nice, actually. Little nooks of privacy are hard to find sometimes, so it's always nice when they do exist. Damn, that's way too big. Wonder if there is even one I can get to fit in here. Nice. Oh my god, that is such a nice little aesthetic image right there. The freaking wheel, the lamp, the poster, the rug, aesthetic. Fuck. Love it. Ooh. Makes my loins go crazy. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Joke. That is the small. That is the medium. We'll do the medium. Have they added any more accessories? No. Disappointing. Diana's home, friends. Ugh. I almost downloaded a mod pack that was just like office supply stuff. This is a standard style office where he has office work to do. Alright. I haven't started on the bathroom yet. That's the only one that doesn't have its walls done either. And then both bedrooms, and then this hallway needs a light. and some decorations. As far as the light goes, that easy. I think a carpet could work here. But I legitimately would have to position it correctly so that it would work like pleasingly to the eye. No, I don't want that. Right there. Here's the thing, if I could fit two, that'd be perfect, but I can't. So, right there. I surrender. My homie went to Germany. The same homie I went to Costco today with. He went to Germany and he gave me, he was like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm going to Germany. And I was like, bro, give me one of them stupid, German, like drinking keg thingies. Which I already knew was kind of a tourist trap item. They don't really use them anymore. But, apparently you actually have to go to the tourist trap areas to get them is the stupid part. Because my friend came back with like a shot glass size one because that's all he could find. I forget what they're called, like a beer stein, I think is what they're called. Anybody ever fuck with a beer stein? It was a interesting experience. It's a cool little shot glass though. I'm definitely a fan of it. I want to probably just a little bit center this more. One of those things where it actually looks better if it's not centered to the hallway, but it's centered to the doorways, which is so stupid. Nice, okay. You might be thinking, why would you have the bathroom in this office? Well, the office is an open room, so anybody can get there. But the bedroom right here is not mirrored. Okay. Man, if we were just selling this house. Let's do this one next. This bed works. I'm not gonna be super picky, I don't think. Actually, you know what? We'll do the bunk beds. Hi, Dan. How long have you been standing there? 5 minutes, huh? Have you been keeping track of that? You have nothing better to do than sit in my doorway for 5 minutes? That's funny. How's work?
It was weird. It was kind of fucking just took forever.
Yeah, one of those days where it drug on.
Really long on that, yeah.
Oh man.
Q Dog is gonna pull up.
Oh yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, he's gonna head over now.
Word up.
Stream some house flip.
Yeah, we flipping houses until I finish this guest house, and then I'm gonna fucking wrap up for the night.
Word.
Maybe do a Baldur's Gate stream after that. Since I was gonna hang out with you, but you're having fucking Quincy over, so whatever.
Well, yeah, if you want, I was gonna say if you want to hang out with us.
I'll do that for a bit, yeah.
He probably won't stay for long. But,
Yeah. Oof, fingers.
Yeah. Word.
Nice, bro.
Oh, did you try any of that new stuff yet?
No, not yet. I need to. I do need to. I'm excited for it. Dan sold me some new weed today. Neither of us have tried it. The perks of your roommate working at a dispensary and also living in a state where shit be legalized. It's pretty nice, dude. I gotta say, it's pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of the illegality of weed. I don't think it makes a lot of sense to make anything illegal, so weed especially makes so little sense to me. You can make so much money off of stuff like that. And that's just me alone. Like, don't even talk about other people. Just selling weed to me makes so much money alone. Probably freaking fix our economy if you just freaking took all the money I spent on weed, put it towards the economy. That's a joke. I don't think I actually spent that much. Oh yeah, they've added this fancy new wardrobe that I feel like I must use because it is so fancy. Ah, damn it. Let's see, when we do play Baldur's Gate, if we do play Baldur's Gate later tonight, I think we left off if we just did that quest where I had been poisoned. Which is gay, dude. Not to say that that's a pejorative, that's not a bad thing, it's just like, goddamn, I hate being poisoned by motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be poisoning, they do be poisoning. What we're gonna do now is move this over 3 tiles, and move this over 3 tiles, so that there's a little bit of space on both sides. Because that looks just ever so slightly nicer. Oh, did I not put curtains in this house? I put drapes but not curtains? Lol. Well, if any room should have curtains, it's the bedroom, so... Curtains and blinds. Curtains and blinds. Weird. Just remember, guys, Super Novocaine, where dead as dead can be, and you won't feel a thing. That curtain, too big. Medium? medium curtain, maybe? Maybe, mayhaps? Oh man, I feel like I'm adding a bunch of people to my D&D campaign. It almost feels like I'm starting a new D&D campaign. It's kind of exciting, honestly. I'm gonna keep using this one. Line up with the window. This is kind of reminiscent of my own childhood because growing up there was a large extended period of time, no lie, where I slept in the same room as my brother. It was most of my childhood, honestly, from like the time I got out of the crib to my brother moving out when I was 15. Me and him shared a room, and we shared. We only had I think when I was like 11, my dad built a divider between the room, which was just a bookshelf with like particle board on either side that separated the bookshelf. So that we each got half the bookshelf. Ironically enough, it was like it was like it was like this kind of bookshelf in this color, and you'd have like, and it was like, imagine like half of this with like a piece of particle board over it, and then if you flip to the other side, the other half of it on the opposite side would have the same size particle board, so it was covered up. And then my mom was crafty, so she built a like a bulletin board over the particle board so that it was usable as like a, you could hang stuff on it, which was kind of nice. I mostly just put photos on mine. Um, Never really used it as a bulletin board outside of just putting little photos I had. It was a cool little separator, little divider. Um, but and before that, me and my brother shared a bunk bed. For like most of my childhood, I was actually kind of mad when my parents got rid of it because I liked it so much. To the point where like they were like, "Okay, Craig, you don't have a bunk bed anymore, but we can build you a loft as your bed." And like, if you consider like my room is probably this big as this literal office space, like 10 meters, with the divider in between it. My brother's was probably the same size, like 10 meters squared. Um, so I had a loft bed after that point. My parents convinced me to sleep on a loft bed, so they lofted my bed up themselves. They built posts, and we built it up to about 2 feet under the ceiling. We measured 2 feet. My dad said I wouldn't be able to sit up in it, obviously, but that was the thing. So I would legitimately think I could never bring girls home growing up because I didn't have a bed for them to like screw around with me on or whatever you want to say. It was awful. I never really thought about that when I was a kid though, because I was too busy being a freaking loser nerd who didn't get girls anyways. Oh lord, I don't want to make it too extra. I want yellow. I don't want it to be so goddamn extra that I can't stand it. They just don't have a lot of love for yellow in this game. I can do brick. I can do brick. I can do stars. I can do tiles. The nice thing about sleeping on the loft though was we had there was only like, most bedrooms only have one light switch. It's by the door, as it should be. That was the same issue as my bedroom growing up. The light switch was by the door. But we built the loft, so it was directly next to the ceiling lamp where the light came from. And that ceiling lamp had a little ripcord you could pull to turn it the fuck off. And I was a fan of that. I was a fan of using that little ripcord. For a long time, we had a working fan that was there too, but before the loft was ever built, that fan stopped working, and we took off all the blades so that it wouldn't even have anything up there to break off, and so it couldn't get accidentally ripped off. That actually looks kind of cool.
Great.
Did you just break your bong?
Moment of silence.
You broke your piece?
For the drop down.
Dude, how do you break so many?
I was literally just picking it up and putting it on the rack thing to hold the nail, and this thing just midair and then just boink, shattered. Now
So
the real question is, do I save it and get all the wax out?
save it, get all the wax out, and then throw it away.
That fucking piece of glass hanging
Oof.
off there. Ugh.
Oof. So, context stream, Dan is incredibly good with weed shit. Probably the most intelligent person in the world when it comes to weed shit. But he cannot help himself but to break every single goddamn pipe he owns. Facts. Oh man.
Factoid statement. Well, thank goodness the adapter didn't break, so I can still run that bong.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Dude,
Fuck.
it is like almost as certain as death and taxes that if you buy a downstem or a bong or a pipe,
Things are certain in life: death, taxes, and Dan breaking glass.
Dan breaking glass. Cray not getting any ass, and Dan breaking glass. Ugh.
There's two things I ain't never seen in my life: a turtle with speed and a bitch I need. I'm out.
Oh, that's a way to depart the stream for the night. And that was Dan. We gotta love Dan. Dan's an OG. None of y'all better forget it. Okay. I mostly have an idea for this bathroom right now, so I'm kind of just running with it. Ooh. They've added some things. Damn, it's not quite big enough. Damn. What about you, Mr. Trey? Dang, it's just slightly... I'm still cool with it. I think it works. What a weird shower head. What a weird shower head. And I'm too tall for it, apparently. There's our shower. We'll put the toilet here. Oh man, stream though, for real though, moment of silence for that piece. That was a nice little down stem he had. Reclaim collector, I believe is what it was specifically meant for. It was a nice little guy. That'll be missed. That will be missed. Cool, cool. Got a toilet, and we'll put a sink here, and we'll be all done with this bathroom. I could get fancy with it. Aha, it's exactly the right size. I thought it would be. Just let it do everything it'll let me. Yeah, put the sink down. Attach that. Attach that. Attach that. Same thing on this side. You want to just attach everything you can ahead of time because it'll save you time down the road. No, if you don't want that to trigger. I'm going to pull the sink down, tighten that. Throw that, and that's a sink. Look at that. How nice, how lovely. Decorations, mirrors. Caught my eye, you did. Do you got a nicer one though? Like a little wider maybe? A little teensy tiny one? Oof, no, that's too wide even. I like that. That fits. Then I want some lights. Wall lamp. Some small schmamps. And then we want. I was kind of already thinking like these. And then as far as the actual like ceiling lamps go, we got these new guys. Give me golden. I was thinking. And that should probably be more than enough light. Not a bad looking bathroom. I gotta add a couple little floor things, but remember the one time that MF Doom called out all the motherfuckers in rap videos who are constantly just selling themselves out? That was a good ass time, dude. Literally called them all out. Like, y'all motherfuckers are literally ratting yourselves out. All this shit is admissible in court. Y'all just being dummies. Bathroom, I'd say, is done. Man. Guest house is coming together. Well, we got one room left. And we got one room left. That means the stream's almost over. Oh, wow. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's a long stream. Close. Bedroom door. I already kind of picked out I wanted to use this one. Oh, the Quinn Man's here. couple bedside cabinets there. We'll put a couple lamps. Oof. Okay. Alright, I feel like it doesn't need the fanciest wardrobe kind of thing, but I do want it to have a nice enough one. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need this room to be super complicated. Guest house, it doesn't need to be over the top. I love how the wallpaper is like semi-light reflective. Alright, and we'll do a quick decky. Picky pick. What about the stallion? Hmm. Ceiling lamp. Alright, hey Steven, welcome back. We're almost done with the stream for the day, but I've been appreciating having you here. I may come back later with another stream, but for now I'm gonna go hang out with my roommate and the homie, because they're hanging out. Alright! Guys, I think it's done. I think that's it. I don't want to go too over the top. I don't want to overdo it. I think it looks nice. So, tour really quick. We went with the yellow theme for the whole house. I like that. Damn, we did a lot today. We got the whole exterior of this house and this house. And we did the whole... Hey, good job painting. You said you haven't been doing that, so... Nice living room. Very rustic. Kitchen. Rustic kind of vibe. Hallway with a piano. Rustic. Bedroom. Kids' bedroom. Rustic. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Office. Home library. I really like this home library. I love the vibe. And the office from this angle. Looks nice. And master bedroom for the guest house. So all that's left, guys, is next stream we start the big one. And honestly, it's so big, I'm honestly thinking we probably will only get through one floor per stream with how big it is, which makes me think I should do some of the yard work. Per each stream I should do a little bit of the yard work. Cause yeah, I'm thinking it's so big, dude. This is so big. This is like bigger than any of the other houses I've built, and I still could build it bigger if I wanted to. I could build a third house on this lot with how big it is. I'm not gonna do that though. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream today. It's been a good one, I think. So we'll see you next time. Bye.